So, I believe some congratulations are in order.
Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
I want to say congratulations to Dustin and Kylie. I'm so excited for you guys. I hope that you guys have a great long life full of happiness and healthiness and everything like that. I guess this week I'm back. Ugh, I don't know if you guys can hear how stuffed up my nose is, but it's really bad. I just got over a cold, so, but the stuffy nose is still lingering. And so, yeah. I'll talk about my week quick because, nothing really exciting happened. Let's see, from Thursday till, like, I don't think I went to school at all on Friday. And then from Friday till yesterday, I was out of school, so that was 4 days out of school. So that really sucked. Today I went for part of the day. I didn't go for the whole day. Today was actually the most exciting day of all, out of all of my stuff. Let's see. Today we got cable, like actual cable, for the first time in probably about 7 years. We've only had like, I mean, we haven't only had like 3 channels or whatever, but it's been like a very limited number of channels, but now we have a ton of channels, and I'm like, whoa, this is weird. And we got a brand new remote, and it's so weird. Like, our old one was just like simple functions, and now our new one's all like, whoa, crazy. Um, so yeah, that happened today, and I also just placed an order in American Eagle, and now I'm getting some new clothes, which is always exciting. My aunt had given me a gift card for Christmas, and I finally got to use it now because I had enough money because it was only $25, and I don't know if you guys know how expensive American Eagle is, but to get what I wanted, which was a hoodie and jeans, you need a little bit more than $25. So yeah, and it was like, if you spend, I think my total was originally like $70 or so, but then it was like, if you spend $30 more, we'll give you free shipping. I'm like, yes. Oh yes. So I got some other things. I'm excited about that. And of course, I heard the news from Dustin and Kylie. That's so awesome. I'm really happy for you guys. You guys are like a perfect match, so it's really awesome to hear that. Let's see. Yesterday, however, was not so great. I posted it on my Twitter, so I don't know if so some of you guys might not have heard, but yesterday I was actually feeling pretty good. So I thought I was going to go to school for a little bit, and so I was taking a shower because yesterday was like the first day that I was like done with my cold for real. So I hadn't showered, which sounds disgusting, I know, but like, you know, when you're sick, you really don't want to do anything. So I showered for the first time in a while, and as I had just put in conditioner in my hair, and I usually let my conditioner sit for a little while. So as I was waiting for the conditioner to be done, I started like, shaving my underarms. And then all of a sudden I got this panic attack out of nowhere. Like, there was no triggers or anything. Usually, like, what usually causes my panic attacks are either like blood, like copious amounts of blood, or like if I feel like I'm going to throw up. This one just came out of nowhere. So I was like, oh, this is great. So I shut off the water and I get out of the shower and I'm like, Mom, are you home? I'm like freaking out at this point. And I was sitting on the bathroom floor, and it was so awful. I was just sitting there, and usually when I have a panic attack, I usually feel nauseous, but usually I can hold it, I don't end up throwing up. Not so lucky this time. So luckily I didn't have anything in my stomach, and I had like dry heaved like twice before I actually threw up, and it was really disgusting. And I'm sure you guys don't actually want to hear this, but it wasn't as bad as the last time I threw up, that's for sure. I only threw up once, and that was good. And then I was better, and I felt a lot better. And what was really awkward, like, as much as I, like, trust my mom and everything, like, and it was just really awkward because I was paying no attention and I was just out of the shower having a panic attack. So, as you can imagine, I didn't have time to put on clothes. So, yeah. So, I mean, I wasn't even thinking about it. And then I looked down and I'm like, oh, sorry, Mom. It's just like, I don't care. I'm like, oh, this is awkward. Don't get any visuals for any of our male viewers watching. But anyways, so that was yesterday. So I was like, no, I'm not going to school. Not happening. Because I'm always like that. I mean, what's weird is I haven't thrown up in 7 or 8 years from like July when I first got sick. And then I got sick twice in less than a year, which is weird to me. But I don't know. I don't even like remember it that much. Like it didn't register in my brain. Like I don't know. Usually I cry. This time I didn't cry. It was weird. Not pleasant, but I don't know. It wasn't that bad, but I don't know. And as you guys in America probably heard, the Packers won the Super Bowl. So, I mean, while I'm not like huge sports fan or whatever, I mean, it was kind of cool. Like, oh, cool, I'm in Wisconsin, our team won the Super Bowl, whatever. I watched the last play. Like, it was like the deciding play whether, the Packers would win or the Steelers had a chance to get a touchdown or whatever. Um, so yeah, I didn't even have to watch most of the game to know what was going on because my family was downstairs like screaming. It was great. But yeah, most of the time I was just up in my room. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much the gist of my week. I've been mostly sick and just sleeping it off. So, first of all, oh, I wanted to tell you guys one more thing. Um, I'm getting sick of the red. I don't want to have red hair anymore because too many people are doing it and I want to change it. I know that sounds like so, oh my god, too many people are doing it, but like, I don't know, some people that I really don't like are doing it. I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to be similar to them. Oh, I forgot one other thing. I got some jewelry that I ordered in, I think I got it in yesterday. Ow. So I got these in, which are cute little daffodils. I don't know if you can see them that well. And then I'm too lazy to go get the other ones. They're all in my jewelry box. But I picked out my jewelry for prom. I know that's still 3 months away, but whatever. So yeah, I picked out my jewelry for prom. I got a pair of these dangly earrings and they have little pink flowers on the end and they're like bronze colored. And then I got a necklace that's got like a few beads on it and they're all like in place on the chain. Like I don't know if you know what I mean. And then there's a wing, but it's really cute. Sometime I'll show you guys. And then I also got this other pair of birds that are sitting on a perch. Pretty cute. Pretty cute. It was, all the jewelry was under $10 and then I got a 40% off or a 40% discount. So that was awesome. I don't even remember what I was saying before. Oh yeah, about my hair. So I'm thinking, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but I've got these blonde underlights, lowlights, whatever you want to call them, that were originally supposed to be purple, but then the thing, stupid dye didn't work, and now it's just blonde. So I was thinking about dyeing my whole hair blonde, and I just wanted your guys' opinions, I guess. Originally, way back when I first got sick, I had black hair. I actually thought it looked pretty good, but everybody's like, you're too pale for black hair. I'm like, shut up. So yeah, when I first had black hair, I wanted to go from black to blonde, and yeah, that didn't work, because I was stupid and used permanent black hair dye, which is a really, really bad idea if you ever want your hair to be a different color other than black. Don't ever, ever, ever use permanent black hair dye. It's just a really bad idea. So yeah, I did that, and I had to get it stripped, like, I had to get the color stripped, but they didn't use, like, she could have bleached my hair, but she said it would be too rough on my hair. I'm like, now I'm gonna bleach my hair. So that's when I originally had it red. So I've had it red for almost 2 years, and I'm kind of done with it. I'm ready to be a different color. It was either blonde or dark brown. I know, real contrasting, but I decided to go with the blonde because, like, as much as it doesn't seem like it, you know, it will be spring soon and then eventually summer. So, and blonde is a more summery color, and I think it's less work to, like, keep the blonde in rather than the brown. But anyways, so, okay, I'll start doing the questions then. Okay. So Caroline, I just wanted to say your little intro thing that you did was real cute, and I'm really jealous that you guys had a thunderstorm. I love thunderstorms so much, but the only time we get thunderstorms are like spring and summer, and then usually in the fall they stop, and I miss them. And she asked, "Do you have problems with slouching?" And actually, I don't. Apparently I have really good posture, so like, I guess that's one thing I got going for me, right? My aunt always comments, she's always like, "You always walk so straight, your shoulders are in perfect alignment, and you don't slouch." I'm like, that is weird. But normally I actually am not sitting up like this. I'm not slouching either. I'm usually like this. But I feel like that's so, like, I only do this if I'm feeling really, I don't know, tired or whatever. And you guys, wow, you guys got a lot of snow. We get a lot of snow too, but it's starting to melt because it's supposed to start warming up tomorrow, like above freezing at least. Not anything substantially warm, but anyways. Emily, I'm really sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. Get better soon, girl, and I love you. I love you a lot. So, I don't think you had a question, so I just am sending you goodness. This is me sending you health through the computer. You have better received it. Yeah, right there. You. Anyways, Olivia, I just wanted to say that, like, you were talking about how you panic before you throw up. I do the same thing. Well, actually, I don't do it as much, but I used to because my number one fear used to be throwing up. It's not anymore, because now I've learned that I won't actually die if I throw up, although I would rather die than throw up, as morbid as it sounds. So yeah, I used to get panic attacks if I was feeling nauseous. Luckily, I don't anymore, thank God. But anyways, I laughed so hard when you said the line, "My goodness, I'm not dead today," and it was so great with your little Scottish English accent. I was dying. Did you like that stutter? It was lovely. And she asked, "How often are you alone? And like, do your parents stay around when you're sick?" My mom is a stay-at-home mom, like yours is. I don't know if you can hear my stuffy nose, like, meh, meh, meh. But anyways, my mom is a stay-at-home mom, and she has been since I think my brother was born, which was 14 years ago. So no, she has not had a job in quite a while. Um, but here's the kicker. My parents always like to seem to go out on dates, like when I'm feeling sick. I'm like, really, guys? Really? Thanks a lot. But, anyways. But, yeah, I do like being alone. Like, usually it's just me up here in my room, and I don't really like going out. Like, oh my god, teenager that doesn't like going out. What can I say? I'm a loner, and I have more friends on the internet than I do in real life. As sad as that, like, is, it's the truth. So, you know, whatever. I'm not, excuse my language, but I'm not hot shit at my school. You know, whatever. I found it really interesting how you did the jigsaw thing to help your brain. I'll have to try that sometime. And, oh my god, I freaked out when I saw your Keep Calm and Carry On poster. I can't be bothered to find it right now, but I have a shirt with a Mitchell Davis reference on it. If you guys don't know who Mitchell Davis is, just, you should know who Mitchell Davis is right by now if you've been watching me. But I have a shirt that says "Keep Calm and Lava On," like live, lava, live. I was like, I have to have this. So great. And I also found it interesting how you said that your high heels help make you feel better. That's kind of interesting. I actually like wearing high heels, unlike most girls. I know it, but that's because I used to walk on my toes, so it feels more natural to me because I have short tendons and everything, so blah blah blah. But anyways, okay. my question, I have to make this quick. I'm running out of time. But anyways, okay. So, as you can see, I have these stupid little scab things right here. And I was just wondering, and they're from stress. And I was just wondering, like, do you girls, like, I don't know, they're not necessarily pimples, but do you guys, I guess, break out from stress? So, there's my question. I hope you girls have a great week. And I love you lots. And I miss all you girls who aren't on the channel right now. So, yeah. Goodbye.